And welcome to Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. Tonight we are in Monroe for the finals of the Greater Middlesex Conference boys basketball season, where the fourth-seeded St. Thomas Aquinas team will take on our own second-seeded Colonia High School team. This is John McCormick, your mayor and wannabe part-time sports writer, joined by council president and a guy who knows a heck of a lot more about basketball than I did, Kyle Anderson. Welcome, Kyle.
Welcome, Mayor. How are you?
All good so far, except for the first game. Ironically, folks, if you're just tuning in, Colonia and St. Thomas played on the girls' side in the finals, and it didn't end so well for the Patriots. They lost 70-52 to the Trojans.
It's packed gym, and
packed gym.
It's rare that you get both the boys and girls from both schools end up in the finals.
Yeah, it's rare. I'm wondering if it's ever happened before, actually.
That'd be a good trivia question for your Thursday night trivia.
For Colonia, the starters, number 1, Zachary Smith, number 2, Jaden Jones, number 4, Aiden Durkak, number 10, Matthew McSorley, and number 30, James Curett. For St. Thomas, number 4, Aiden Carter, number 5, Aiden number 10, Greg Reyes, number 11, Rion Amatage, and number 24, Renelson Delaney.
These two teams have matched up twice this year. Colonia's coming away with a couple of close wins.
And after losing the girls' game, we certainly want to win this game. Good block by Colonia. Couldn't see who hit it.
Ball over to Aiden Durkak.
Jones is the senior leader of the team here.
You have two other seniors on the court, Mac McSorley and James Curett.
Durkak leads the team with 507 points in his junior years. McSorley, watch him tonight. Watch him. I got a funny feeling about him. I was going to say it before.
He's
a lot of attention will be paid to Durkak and Jones.
He's a corner shooter, and a guy like that is he's gonna really have to have a big game for Colonia to stay out in front. All right. Some good defense there by Durkak and Curett to cause that turnover. Jaden Jones is the quarterback on the football team, headed to Monmouth University on a full ride.
We both know his dad really well, Corey Jones. For years I knew Corey. For years I knew Jaden. Never knew they were father and son.
Great guy. We see him around town. Good business man. And
works in banking and government banking.
Yeah.
Nice. Bang that one.
Oh, and he could have. Because Curett has some great elevation. He has dealt with a little bit of a back injury this year.
We hope what happened in the first series repeats itself. Colonia lost to, actually Colonia lost both games to St. Thomas, and St. Thomas won the third. So we're hoping that St. Thomas lost the first two to Colonia. We're hoping they lose the third.
That was Renelson Dillon on the backwards.
I think they said
Delaney. Yeah, what a nice backwards.
Yeah, that was bad play by us underneath. Yeah.
You got the student section in front of you there. Can you make out the?
It's hard to see the.
Yeah, as long as they don't pass it down in the corner.
Right.
Zach Smith also lit it up against Woodbridge. He's a very good perimeter shooter, leads the team in three-point shots.
Nice!
And there's a three.
Aiden Durkak with a three. It's 8-2. Nice, smooth shot there by Durkak. His sister, the star of the first game, had 30 points in a losing cause, and she's 9 away from 2,000 for her career.
What did we say? She had 4 threes in that game?
Yeah.
No, 6 threes. She had 6 threes.
Did she? Yeah. You might be right.
6 threes, yeah. Competitive
household.
Yeah,
she did. 6 threes, 6 foul shots, and 3 twos.
Yeah, I was saying at Thanksgiving dinner, there's not a lot of passing that goes around at that table, right? You know?
You get the veggies, you're taking them. So I'll give you the regular disclaimer, folks. I'm the mayor of Woodbridge, which covers Colonia, where I live. Kyle's the council president of Woodbridge and covers Colonia, where he lives. I actually went and graduated from St. Thomas way back, but we like your school, but we're rooting for Colonia.
And I'm not aware. I know in the last game there were a couple of girls, or at least one girl we were aware of, that was from Woodbridge who played for St. Thomas. I don't think that there are any kids from Woodbridge on this roster here.
No, I think they're all from out of town, out of county even. Boy, 24 is a big dude.
And that's where the remarkable thing about a public school playing a private school, these kids from Colonia grew up in the same part of town, went to the same elementary schools. The disadvantage that they have to a team like St. Thomas, they can get kids from all over.
Right, right. Which in my opinion is okay, but play each other. Let all the privates play each other, have separate tournaments.
And this is the great thing about the county tournament. You get the small schools that can play the big schools. You have that opportunity for that Cinderella story.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with it in the county tournament.
Yeah.
I'm not so okay with it.
Yeah, regular season, you know.
Ah, way low.
Ooh. That was Zach Smith. 8-4 is the score. Aiden Carter with some good ball handling. Okay.
Other than Delaney, everybody is tall and skinny on St. Thomas.
Yeah, Delaney looks like he could play tight end for somebody.
Yeah, they've got a huge height advantage over Colonia.
Nice look underneath.
Block.
Curet's shot is blocked.
Curet is a cousin of Eric LeGrand, right? Colonia's Eric LeGrand.
Nice pass and almost a good dunk there, but Delaney said nothing doing.
The foul's on Delaney. Let's see what the St. Thomas scoring is like here. Points, yeah, Delaney like I thought. He's got 399 leading the team. 293 for Paris Papadatos, who's not starting. The only other player over 100 are two of them. Greg Reyes has 111 and Rian Armitage has 118. So it's Delaney for Colonia, for St. Thomas.
Oh, both of those rattle out for
foul.
Curet.
Good hustle by Durkat getting that offense or defensive rebound there. I'm sorry, offensive rebound.
And in comes Nigel Hill, number 5. Aiden Durkak is fouled.
Durkak's fouled.
Fouls on St. Thomas, number 11, Rian Armitage. That's his first. Shooting 2, Aiden Durkak.
Got it.
Gets the house roll.
Durkak's got 4. Are they singing "We Want Taylor"? I thought the St. Thomas kids were saying "We Want Taylor." Rogue Durkak. They want to. That's a pretty clever chant.
Yeah, these kids do research. They find out who your girlfriend is, everything. They start making all kinds of.
Fierce defense everywhere. Foul, though, on Jaden Jones. I think. No, not on Jones.
No, that was on Curate. That's going to get him out of the game. And in comes Kroner. That is Dylan Kroner. Or Colin Kroner, I'm sorry. Nice stroke there by number 5, Aiden Err.
That's a 3, and it's a 1-point lead now for Colonia.
Zach Smith.
Oh!
Little
Follow
deep.
that, Zach. Follow that. Kroner just comes in and already he's covering the big guy.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of it, I think he's one of the stronger players on the team. He's given up several inches in height, though.
Yeah, Colonia's given up a lot in this game. Other than Durkak, they have nobody in that range of the top 3 guys of Aquinas.
Aiden is a true guard where he's going to play more on the perimeter. He's a very good slasher, though. And that's Bashak Austin. Yeah, Bashik Austin. He's a senior.
He's joined by Jones, Kroner, Durkak, and
nice
Nigel Hills in the game there. Here it goes for a jam.
Boom. He gets up high on that one. Nice dunk there. Quiets the crowd.
Gives a good look over to the St. Thomas boosters here. Get
what you got to do.
Section.
Yeah, make a statement.
How are we stopping Delaney tonight?
And Colonia's setting that back up and trying to trap Jones, and it's successful. Delaney for 2.
First lead of the day for St. Thomas, 13-12. Ah, no good. Colonia ball. 25 seconds to go, first quarter. Good hustle there. Now Chiera comes in for Colonia. Out goes Bashik Austin.
Dylan Chiera's a sophomore.
Jones, Smith, Kroner, Durkak, and Chiera.
There goes Dylan Chiera.
Yo!
He had a buzzer beater three-pointer.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, he had a buzzer beater three-pointer against Woodbridge right before the end of the first half. Momentum shift shot. There's Zach Smith.
Oh!
And he's been long, been short, been short again on that one. Nice ball handling by.
That would have counted. That would have counted, but it doesn't matter. 13-12 after one period. St. Thomas over Colonia. And for the scoring of the first quarter for St. Thomas, we have Aiden Err with a three-pointer and Renelson Delaney with 10 for their 13. for Colonia, 7 for Durkak, 3 for Matt McSorley, the first shot of the game, and James Curett 2. So 13-12. Man,
Right.
this one feels like it's going down to the wire already, doesn't it?
Yeah, and Colonia's objective has to be to slow down Delaney. It's a lot like the girls' game where Durkak was the the anchor of the offense for Colonia, and Delaney they're feeding that ball into him, and just seems like he's a lot stronger in that low post than a lot of the defenders for Colonia. James Curett got 2 quick fouls, which kept him out. Let's see if he goes in back for the second quarter.
You said it before, Colonia won 61-57 and 66-59 this year. Last year, St. Thomas took 2. The year before, St. Thomas took 1. STA is riding a 3-game winning streak. They beat number 1 seeded St. Joe's in the semifinals. In the quarters, they beat East Brunswick, and in the first round, they beat North Brunswick.
Oh, it's a pretty big upset.
That's St. Thomas, I'm sorry, yeah. And Colonia beat South Plainfield and Woodbridge and Perth Amboy.
It was the first time in a while we had 2 Woodbridge teams in the quarterfinals.
Oh.
And nice move by Kroner.
He walked,
but they called a travel because he changed his pivot foot.
Yep.
It's good up and under if he keeps his pivot foot. How was the basketball when you went to St. Thomas?
We were good.
Yeah?
My freshman year, they were really good. Had a lot of guys that played in college. I'll tell you my favorite basketball story. Freshman year, they're picking teams for 3-on-3 in gym, and they just put the kids in order, in alphabetical order.
Mm-hmm.
So my team was Tom Macco, who was 6'8", freshman year. Played varsity as a freshman. Then it was McCabe, E.J. McCabe, who was a point guard in the varsity as a freshman, and McCormick. So I remember they picked the teams, and I said to those guys, hey, what do I do? What do I do? And they looked at me and said, stay out of our way. They're literally 2 guys who wound up playing, I think, 4 years.
6'8" as a freshman.
Yeah, he was tall. Well, probably 6'4" as a freshman, but he wound up at 6'8".
Okay.
Shoot it. Oh.
And that was a nice cut and good look. But, sometimes you get the guards down there underneath, and they're really in no man's land. Wow. That was a deep 3 for Aiden Uhrer.
That one hurt.
He took 1 step, and he lit it up right there. He's over there by the letter D on Middlesex. There's Dylan Kroner. Dylan Chiera. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Colin Kroner on a shot. So you've got to come out and defend him. And there's a foul.
Fouls on Colonia number 0, Dylan Chiera, that's his first. Shooting 2, number 5, Aiden Uhrer.
Colonia has not scored in a while.
And that's Uhrer for his first shot. He's got 7. Looks like St. Thomas came with the luau attire for their student section.
I wonder what that means.
Biggest lead of the
I
day.
was just going to say that. Bang that, bang that.
There
we
it goes.
go.
That's what they needed.
Durkak has 10. We needed that one.
Oh, he's got 11. He made his 2 free throws.
Oh, I only have 10.
Yeah, he went to the line.
No, he had.
Did he go to the line for
He went
2?
to the line for 2 and made 2.
Oh, 1 shot was a 2-pointer. Okay, I had it as a 3. I thought he had 3 threes.
Like I told Craig the last game, man, leave the numbers to me.
All right. I'm going to count them up.
You take care of explaining basketball. I'll keep track of the score.
Stay in our lane. All right, man.
Even though I make mistakes too in the numbers. I get too into it sometimes. I forget to write down.
Yeah, I get caught watching the game right now. We got 5 minutes left in the game and in the half, and it's 15-18.
Very
what
low
a nice,
scoring.
nice, wow, nice move. Aiden Ur is tough on the perimeter there. It's a nice runner he hit there. Aiden Ur
Someone else has to pick this up.
He's got 381 points himself. So we were talking about Delaunay, but Aiden Ur's got 381.
Yeah, he's got a nice shot.
Yeah.
Somebody besides has to pick up Durkak here.
They really do.
Durkak can't do this by himself.
Typically, it's Jaden Jones.
Right.
Jaden Jones is averaging about 12, 14 points a game.
Yep.
Last year, he was averaging upwards around 17. He had an injury earlier in the year, kept him out of about 4 games.
No doubt about that one. C.J. Hummel's in the game now. Shera goes out.
Ball to Bashik Austin. He's moving his feet.
Very low scoring still, 35 points in 1.5 quarters.
Nigel Hill with a nice defensive play. That's where Jaden Jones is at his best. In transition on a fast break, that scoop layup, and he draws a foul.
And Nigel Hill in the game right now is on Delaunay there. That's something we have to watch. Maybe he's going to be assigned to him.
Yeah, Nigel's a 6'2", 6'3" player. I could see him being on him. He's out of the game right now, so I don't know if you're going to get Dylan Croner on him again. Looks like he's waiting for him. Yep.
He's got Croner
Colin
by
Croner.
40 pounds and 3 inches.
Oh yeah. What a nice play. Jones did not give up on that one.
No, that's awesome defense. 20-20. Picked it off. Oh! Gave it to the wrong guy. Wait, he just carried that.
I missed it.
I could be wrong. Boy, that could have been a good exchange. Put us with our first lead in a while.
Here's a shot. Deep, but comes up short.
Why isn't Hill in the game?
Bringing Zach Smith back in. Give Jaden Jones. No, that's not Jones going out. That's Bashik Austin coming out.
Jones, Smith, Croner.
He can't take Jones out right now.
And Durkak. No. Durkak and Jones have to stay in the game the whole time.
They really do. He's trying to spread the floor some. He's got to get it out of that corner. He goes down to the baseline. That's no man's land down there. And Coach Jose Rodriguez calls the timeout, wants to talk about it. So I've only seen 2 players scoring for St. Thomas. You see any? You have any other players?
Delaney and Ur, that's it.
Yeah, that is it. It's easier said than done to stop them.
They have 10 and 12 for their 22.
Neither one of them are in any foul trouble.
It's always hard to beat a team 3 times, they say, in any sport.
Yeah.
But St. Thomas did it already tonight in the girls' side with the 3rd win over Colonia. So hopefully Colonia can do it tonight on the boys' side.
And St. Thomas, I think that holds true for their series against St. Joe's. I think St. Joe's beat them twice during the season.
Probably, because that's how they got the first seed, yeah.
Yeah. You want to get that ball to Durkak on the left wing.
Take the ball to Delaney and try to get him a foul.
Nice hesitation there by Jones. Loses
bang
his
that,
man.
bang that.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
It's a smooth shot there by Jaden Jones.
And Colonia back in front for the first time in a while, even though it's only 1. A little push there.
Yeah, Ur's looking to push off. There's a Aiden Carter.
Carter gets 2. And
that's his first.
St. Thomas back up by 1.
It's the first time somebody besides Ur and Delaney has scored. Nice pass.
Wow. Man.
It didn't go. What a great pass.
That was a no look behind the back, right to him.
That is Greg Reyes for 3.
That's a 3, and here we got to get a score here.
Coach Rodriguez not happy with the set that Colonia is running right now. He's directing him, trying to get that last shot.
Well, let's start. Let's get it.
What a nice cut and pass.
Number
for
20,
Colin
Kroner
Kroner.
gets it. Yeah, we needed that. 27-25 now at the half. We'll give you some quick scores. Jaden Jones came alive. Nothing in the first quarter, 8 in the second. Aiden Durkak, 3, has 10. Matthew McSorley still has that first 3. Colin Kroner has the 2 he just made. That is, let's see, 13. I'm missing 2. Oh, Curate has 2. All right,
Yes.
now for St. Thomas, Aiden Carter has 2. Aiden Ur has 10. And Delaney has 12.
And Greg Reyes has 3.
And Greg Reyes has 3. I have that, just didn't circle it. Okay. 27-25. I still repeat, this one's going down to the wire. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back. we're back for the second half. St. Thomas up over Colonia, 27-25. We are at Monroe High School's gym, the finals of the Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament. And a miss by St. Thomas, and a miss, and a miss, and a make. Delaney, he's a stud. That's his 14th point. And St. Thomas is up 4. On the court for St. Thomas, 30 is James Curry. 1 is Zachary Smith. 2 with the ball is Jaden Jones. 4 is Aiden Durkak, and 10 is Matt McSorley. Nice, McSorley hits another one. So he hit 3 to start the game. He hits 3 to start the second quarter. And pulls Colonia within 1.
Well, that was a long line. I never got any snacks.
Picked off. He's got a runner with him.
That's the difference maker right there,
darn.
Jaden Jones.
He is quick down the court with the ball.
And he finishes. That shot didn't go in, but he's very strong going to the basket.
First half scoring again. Jones had 8. Durkak 10, McSorley 3, Kroner 2, Curate 2, total 25. And tie it up. Yes.
Gets the roll.
For St. Thomas, Aiden Carter 2, Aiden Earth 10, Greg Reyes 3, and Renelson Delaney 12 for 27.
You see James
now we're
Curate
tied.
back in.
Yeah, Curate's back in the game. He had 2 fouls early.
Misses, gets a rebound.
Bang it, bang it, bang it. Yes!
Zach Smith, big 3, first 3 of the day.
And a 3-point lead for Colonia.
Travel.
Oh, he tried too much, tried too hard there.
Some good defense from Zach Smith there. Does it on both sides of the ball there.
And now let's get a little run here for Colonia. I take it to Delaney. Make foul you. Long range, McSorley. No!
He hit one early in the game.
I said he started the game with a 3, and he started the second half with a 3. Place is packed on both sides.
Yeah, really good
that side's
crowd.
harder though, higher, isn't it?
Crowd's been great too.
That side's higher, right?
Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, it does.
I think I saw your son here. Is he here?
Oh, Derek?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he drove down. You know, these kids with these driver's licenses.
Yeah.
I gotta watch. They start hanging out where we hang out now, you know?
Yeah, that's not good.
No. There's a shot.
Long range, no good. Rebound, St. Thomas.
Has the ball. He's dangerous. You got to be careful.
And we can't see that corner, folks. The St. Thomas student section's right in front of us. Rebound, Colonia. Oh, how to
Sure.
in.
You got to wait till they clear out.
He went down with it too soon. You're right. Got to just hold it up and keep it from him and then move.
Yeah, get those elbows going. Matt McSorley had a good look, but he didn't have his feet set.
Well, he walked.
Yeah. Durkak's not typical of playing with his back to the basket, but you know, they've got to use his height down there.
When you're watching home is Colonia because they're the higher seed.
We had over 75 viewers a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They're coming to hear us.
Absolutely.
Good D, good D. They're moving the ball around well. Missed it. Ball's dangerous in the hands of number 5, Aiden Err.
And a timeout from St. Thomas. 32-31, 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third.
Still a low-scoring game, right? I mean, you normally get games in the 60s.
Yeah, these games you usually get the defense. It just becomes suffocating, and you're not going to get any easy buckets.
And now we got the two cheering sections going against each other.
Yeah.
That's as fierce as the game.
And that's what high school's all about.
What
you
the
know?
heck, yeah.
Yeah, some school spirit. Get out, have some fun, create some memories.
Well, I'll tell you, the best memory would be a win.
Yeah, always. Well, Colonia section's always had a name for their guys, right? Colonia Crazies. That's
Oh, yeah?
what they call themselves, yep. But it's good when you see the kids come out with these organized cheers.
Yeah.
You know, nothing disrespectful, just kind of keep you on your toes. You know, they're witty. You know, like you said before, they're yelling. They said, "Hey, we want Taylor."
Right,
These kids
right,
are doing
right.
their homework. They know who Aiden's sister is, you know. And, you know, my son was playing the other day. He said he was taking a foul shot. They knew who his girlfriend was.
Oh, yeah? So you think that Colonia playing half the year on a smaller court matters at all when they get to the tournaments?
I think so, because I think that Colonia's court is actually a 6-man on defense. You know, a lot of players step out of bounds.
I know.
Not knowing that court really well, and it really benefits Colonia.
The 10 of the court, of the hardwood, continues over the line.
Yeah.
So when you look down and you see the 10, you think you're in bounds, but you're not.
You're not. You're not. And, you know, I think it's a disadvantage for them when they play on a bigger, more open court because they're able, you know, the smaller courts benefit your defense. Delaney, he got a walk call. All right.
What a move, though. Take away the walk. What
Yeah,
a move in a
yeah.
bank.
That's reminds me of Hakeem Olajuwon back in the day with that move.
He's physically gifted, man. That guy is built.
He is.
Delaney, I mean, not Olajuwon. He is, too. Here goes. Stop.
Burkett.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Stop
throw
and
that
pop,
one up.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
He-
Up, travel.
Yep.
So, you know, like in the previous game, we were telling the girls, you know, don't put the ball on the
Right.
ground. But here, these players do this hop step, and then they want to take another step, and they can't. Once they take that hop step,
Right.
they've got to put the ball up.
Out goes number 10, McSorley. In comes Bashik Austin. Austin, Jones, Curate, Smith.
Or beats Smith, but Smith gets the wraparound deflection there. What a quick move, but he goes down there into the land where the big man is. And Delaney kind of gave him a little stare like,
Yeah.
hey, little man, this is not your territory.
Well, there's probably a taunting rule. I don't think he said anything, but he sure gave him a glare.
He gave him a glare, you know. But I love the heart that Smith is showing. He goes down there. Anything can happen. Create a play.
Oh,
Jones, I'm sorry, Durkak's shot gets blocked. Delaney goes down hard.
that almost looked like a clean swipe.
Well, they didn't call the foul on
Oh, they
Jones.
didn't.
It was before that. But if that foul hadn't been called, I don't think you call a foul on Jones on that.
No, didn't look at it all.
He got
clean
it
swipe.
before it was up high
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
He just muscled it. Okay, the score has been stuck at 32-31 for
Yeah, I know it has.
a minute and a half.
McSorley back in the game now.
And that shot goes.
Dylan A ties it up, and he's got 17 of the 32. Imagine that. Oh, you had a cutting Durkak there, but didn't see him.
Well, Jaden comes over closer to the coach, get the play call. Drives in nicely. Goes high off the basket, doesn't get it though. With the floater and kisses it off of the glass.
He's smooth.
Yeah, very smooth ball player.
Got to get Durkak back in. Oh, no good.
At 8.
No.
And
there
a
we go.
putback from Aiden Durkak.
His first points of the second half. He's got 12, tied at 34.
Oh, he gambled and lost on that one. And goes up high, but that's going to be a blocking foul. Oh, no, he called a charge.
Nice defense by McSorley there, drawing that. .34 up, 2:01. We said it. All games going down to the wire. It'll be the last minute, folks.
Dylan Chiera comes in for not McSorley, Zach Smith.
This is nerve-wracking, isn't it?
It really is. A lot at stake here.
Hit it. No good.
Sheik Austin doesn't go.
Good hustle by Chiera.
Colonia is 2-time sectional champs in basketball for the states. But county finals, last year they took an early exit. They lost to South Brunswick.
So I'm wondering, at halftime I was thinking, you got Taylor Durkak will very likely be a 2,000-point scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Your father was a 1,000-point scorer. Aiden Durkak's easily heading for 1,000 points. His older brother Jordan would have had 1,000 but for COVID. I wonder if they have the most family points in Woodbridge history. Can you think of anybody that could have that many?
I would think if the Stanley sisters, if the third sister went to Woodbridge schools, they would be a family that would challenge them. The Payne family, Mike Payne, Clark Payne, and Tony Payne, were also a big family of scorers.
All right.
But these guys have 4.
Right.
They've got 4. Everyone else have
all
named
with a heck of a
3.
lot.
Yeah. Jorgensen, we mentioned Jorgensen.
But only 2.
They have 2.
But a 1,600 and a 1,300.
Yeah.
But already we know that the Durkaks by Taylor having 2 and the dad having 1, Gene, they're well over it. They're over 4 already.
Absolutely.
They're over 4,500 already. Aiden Carter puts St. Thomas back in the lead. I can't think of anybody else. I don't even know who to ask.
Well, I'm thinking when I go to Colonia, I'm looking. The Chiera brothers. They're probably a high-scoring family as well.
You know what? Madison too.
Madison.
Chiera.
Oh yes. So. So they'll have a chance to challenge because you'll have Dad Chiera, Chris. You'll have Justin Chiera.
If you go by extended family, you're right.
Extended family, you know.
Yeah, 2 brothers.
And the score is now 36-34. Delaney taking another shot here.
We had a quick battery change there, but yeah, the Chiera's no good. Rebound Colonia. Here comes Durkak. He's going to go for it.
Wow. Oh, he almost got that in there. One-handed, and his right hand was tied up with two defenders. That would have been a really amazing play.
He quickly got around him, though. He's quick.
Yeah.
He's very quick. Chance to tie it back up. If I was on number 10, Reyes, he's got 2. There you go.
Close. You mentioned that battery change. I think Samantha and Will could be on a pit crew in NASCAR.
Oh, yeah, that was
when
quick.
they did that, you know? That was awesome.
Bashik Austin comes in the game now for Colonia. Jones out, getting a little bit of a break. There we go, there we go. 14 now for Durkak, 36 up, who's tied at 32. He's tied at 34, now tied at 36.
This is a back and forth game.
Austin's fierce. Look at him play defense.
He's really doing a good job. And I would contest that Carter has a carry when he crosses over with his right. Ooh, nice shot by Doesn't go. 22 seconds left.
Nigel Hill is back in the game now. I'm glad to see that. I think
need his body in there.
He's a really good defender.
Yeah.
Sierra Hill, Kroner, Durkak, and Bashik Austin. So 2 starters out. Smith's out and Jones out right now. And McSorley's out right now. And Curran's out right now.
And number
Now
10,
Jones
Greg
and
Reyes.
Smith come back in. So there was Durkak and 4 players who came off the bench. And now they're back. Kroner and Sierra with Durkak, Jones, and Smith.
With 22 seconds left, Coach wants to get that last opportunity to tie this game before the end of the quarter.
Who hit that one? Was that?
That was Reyes. Reyes hit both free throws. And comes back, and wow, that hurt.
Well, you might remember that exchange right there at the end of the game. Let's hope not, but you might remember that and say that was a turning point.
Yeah. And right now, okay. Jaden Jones intercepted that before it could have caused any further damage. So at the end of 3, score is 40-36 in favor of St. Thomas Aquinas.
Here's the scores after 3 periods, folks, for Colonia. Jaden Jones has 12, Aiden Durkak 14, Matthew McSorley 6, Colin Kroner 2, James Cura 2. For the Trojans of St. Thomas, Aiden Carter has 3, Aiden has 14, Greg Reyes has 5, and Renelson Delaney has the most of the game for both teams with 18.
So this is it. This is the last quarter. After this, we'll have a county champion, and this is where you let it all hang out.
Sierra Smith, Jones, Durkak, and McSorley. Aiden Rian Armitage, Aiden Carter, Greg Reyes, and Renelson Delaney. That was a very bad end to the third quarter for Colonia.
Nice bounce pass there.
Oh,
and
McSorley gets it.
McSorley rattles it in.
I'm sorry if I'm yelling into the microphone, folks.
So McSorley is, I think, made the first shot of just about every quarter, right?
Yeah, before the game, something told me that he was going to have a decent game.
Good steal by Zach Smith, and then he gets fouled.
McSorley only has 67 points for the season, and he's got 8 tonight.
He's he's been a role player most of the year. He comes in, he hits that corner jumper, it goes in, causes some offensive players to alter their shots because he's a 6'3" frame.
But he's scoring 3 a game, and he's got 8 today. That's pretty cool.
That is. Good. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Aiden Durkak off the glass.
Now we're tied at 40-40. Oh, man, I can't take this.
Aiden Carter is really being defended tightly. Wise timeout because he was about to get a 5-second call. Zach Smith playing some suffocating defense on Aiden Carter.
And it's a good timeout, too, because it kind of takes away the momentum. If he would have got that call after St. Colonia scored 4 in a row with the ball.
Yeah. Now, Colonia's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that are in the scoring bracket, and St. Thomas has 4. And you like to see that because at the end of the game, you don't know where that ball it could end up in anybody's hand.
Although St. Thomas 40 points is dominated by the 2 guys, 18 for Delaney and 14 for Err.
And Delaney doesn't look like he's slowing down.
R36 is dominated by 26 for 14 for Durkak and 12 for Jones. So both teams have 2 studs dominating the scoring.
Yeah. And if Err gets a good look, chances are that ball's going in. He's a very smooth ball player. Good shot.
He's pushing off a little bit.
Yep. Zach Smith not going away, and he's giving up a little size there, but he just gets there with his feet. Nice finger roll. That was number 11.
Rayon Armitage has not scored yet.
First basket of the day for him.
Foul on the floor on Delaney. It's only 2, I think. Oh, no, foul's on number 10. That's his 4th. They're going to sub in number 14, Albion Armitage. So Rion and Albion, same name. I'm going to take a wild guess and say they're brothers. Smith taking the ball out now for Colonia, gets it to Durkak.
Nice floater.
Oh, no, you're not nice enough.
Hurd being guarded by Jaden Jones. I like that matchup there.
Colonia pretty much avoiding foul trouble.
Good defense by Zach Smith. Ooh, almost a great save.
Uh-oh.
He's getting up, but a little slow.
That was a loud bang.
Yeah, I think it was his elbows hitting the
Now the Colonia kids are yelling, we want Chufo, after the St.
Yeah.
Thomas kids say we want Taylor.
She was one of the leading scorers in the girls' game.
And she made the All-Star team they announced.
Yeah. 2 defenders on the ball there. Somebody's open.
That's him. No good. Rebound, Durkak. Here we go. Let's tie it up here. Oh. Oh, no, he's down.
They called the foul on that one. All right, he's getting up. He's been down on the floor a few times.
2 in a row. Both times hard.
But Coach Jose Rodriguez did not even flinch. He was not taking him out of the game.
No. Foul on number 14. We'll send Durkak to the line for 2.
He went in pretty hard. He lost the ball, but still was fouled.
Low scoring quarter, 3 points in 3 minutes. I'm sorry, 6 points in 3 minutes, 3 buckets. Oh.
Okay, Sheik Austin comes in for James Currit. And the second one goes.
Durkak has 17. Colonia down by 1.
Okay. Gets called.
Foul on Smith.
Yeah. That reach around.
Yeah, that reach around gets you all the time.
There's with the ball. He's been quiet the last few minutes. See if he attacks the basket. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Nice play there. Nice break there, I should say, for Colonia. Chance to take the lead back.
Colonia calls a
Timeout.
timeout.
Timeout, that's 30 seconds.
A lot more fans here at on the Colonia side than the St. Thomas side.
Oh yeah, Colonia travels well. So after this,
And
Colonia will be in the state playoffs.
Right, all the kids are more local.
Yeah.
Colonia substitution number 0, Dylan Schera.
Chera goes in undoubtedly for his three-point shooting abilities. So it's McSorley, Chera, Durkak, Smith, and Jones. Remember alias Smith and Jones, the show? Yeah, it's probably older than you.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Never really watched it. I just remember it.
Was it a Western or?
Kind of. McSorley. Oh, yeah,
And there he
McSorley
goes.
again. Boy, I ought to be a coach.
Absolutely.
McSorley had 67 points in 20 games. He's got 10 tonight. Something just told me he was going to have a game. So Colonia with the lead, under 4 minutes to go in the game, folks. But Delaney will go to the line. I'll bet you he plays some college ball.
Oh yeah. He's got the Green Bay Packer sneakers on there. No, yellow and green.
That's Green Bay Packer colors?
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Green and yellow?
I don't know. I don't see much green.
I can't tell. I didn't know. There we go. Let's see. And, Delaney gets the
He misses 2 foul shots.
Makes a nice layup.
And comes back with a layup on a good hustle by, I didn't see who it was. But now St. Thomas back up by 1.
Yeah, that was Amatage.
This game has been tied or 1 point difference for almost the whole last 10 minutes.
All right, there was a foul on the switch there. Referee very decisive in that call.
Sierra will go to the line. Back into the game comes
Curate.
Oh.
Now that rolls out.
Curate's in now.
And the second one goes.
Tied up.
That is his first basket of the day.
44 up. So we literally had 32, 34, 36, 40, and 44 tied. Maybe even 42.
Hotly contested game here. Down in the corner. It's a little hard for us to see what's going on.
Timeout.
Coach Turco calls a timeout.
When you came down, did you see the other side of that main road closed?
I did, yeah. I didn't know why.
No, I'm hoping it's open by the time we get out of here, or we'll be taking a detour through Monroe.
Yeah.
And this
was that Perrinville or Applegarth?
It was Applegarth, I'm pretty sure. It could have been Perrinville by then. I don't know. Perrinville, yeah.
Perrineville. I wasn't pronouncing it right. Samantha corrected. Perrineville. See, this is once you go down past New Brunswick, they pronounce things.
Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. They pronounce things differently.
Yeah. It's like the Mason-Dixon line of Middlesex County.
It is.
Tie game, 3:13. Very exciting. Everything counts. Oh, that was a bad one.
Carter throws one away.
He zigged and he thought he was going to zag.
Yep. Sheik Austin. So Coach Rodriguez is doing a lot of offense, defense with his substitutions.
Right. He's got Chiara back in for a possible 3. Got to do something here, guys.
McSorley's setting up in that corner.
Foul on number 5 against Durkak.
Durkak is going to get to the line again on a foul that's away from the ball. But they're fighting for position, so.
All right.
Gets the roll.
He's got 18. And like you said, now they're back to the defensive team. In comes Curate. Nice.
Same roll.
Nice
again.
roll, yep.
Yeah.
Colonia by 2. Oh, be careful, be careful.
They don't want to get the reach call. They called Durkak on that one.
No way.
Yeah, they call that reach over. When he went over, he timed it well, but when he reached over his left shoulder, they got him on that one. 46-44, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice cut to the basket by Carter, and
Not that time.
shot, Bashik Austin with the rebound. What a nice feed.
Yes!
All right.
James Currett with a big one.
Currett. He's been quiet, but he steps up big right now.
Stop this one, stop this one. Go!
Oh, almost he gambled. Get back, you got to recover. Nice block shot, James Currett.
Controlled it even better. Our ball, get it. Ah!
Okay. All right, they got to get it across half court. And a timeout. 48-44 in favor of Colonia. James Currett stepped up big in that last 2 possessions.
Man, he really did.
Makes that shot on a fast break, and then he comes down.
He's
with
been
a
quiet,
nice
like
steal.
you said, but now who called that timeout?
I believe I thought Colonia did.
I thought so too.
Yeah,
to
because
kind of calm
Colonia,
down.
we had possession, so
Okay.
so that had to be them.
You're right. I think that was wise because we were just a little too pumped up.
Yeah, things. You don't want to see that ball go out of bounds on a. Every possession counts right now with these last 2 minutes. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game.
We should thank our TV crew, the great Samantha Roth Green and Wilmar Flores. Wilmar on the camera. What's that your name? What's
Rubiano.
that? But that's not Wilmar Flores. What's his name? Rubiano.
Yeah.
You know, we just hired Wilmar. I saw his name on something. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Rubiano. I thought I got your name wrong.
We should thank
See,
Joe.
normally they give me a script with the names.
It was on the girls. Yeah, it was on the girls sheet.
Oh, we didn't even mention it the girls game, I don't think, unless Craig did. Here we go.
Okay. Minute 35 left.
Bucket here would be big.
And Colonia does not have to rush. Look at that cut, though. Wow!
Yes!
Big basket by Jaden Jones. Great pass.
6
and
point.
Great cut.
Take time off. No good. Rebound, Colonia.
Doesn't go.
That is a foul on the good foul shooter,
That's
Aiden Durkak.
And that's what you want to do. When you get that ball, protect it.
Yes.
Swing those arms,
That
and
kid
then they
is
foul
so
you.
fundamental.
Absolutely. Understands basketball, grew up in a basketball family. High basketball IQ, as they say. It's a 6-point game. Just like that, the momentum
it just
shifted.
switched. We had that 4-point swing. It really worried me. And now we just pulled our own 6-point swing. He makes these two. It'll be tough to get 8 in 1:10. No!
Oh, let's see what's happening. Let's see if he gets the next one.
We got Smith, Jones, Durkak, Bashik Austin, and James Currett for the Patriots. You hit this and you're going to force a 3.
Yep. There you go.
There we go.
Now it's a 3-possession game.
You're going to force them to take a 3. Otherwise, it's a 4-possession game.
All right, clock.
A lot of time off the clock.
Under a minute.
Not a good shot.
Doesn't fall. Bashik Austin.
Ball.
Bashik Austin gets fouled. He will go to the line.
Boy, Dylan A is mad. They called it on Dylan A too. No wonder he's so mad.
That's his second foul of the game.
Bashik Austin, if he can, let's see what his free throws are. There he is. Oh, darn it.
Man, that was the same way that Aiden's
He's only had 15
rolled
free
out.
throws.
Still have a chance to make this that 8-point game.
Oh, it's critical. Delaney's out? What's he out for?
Probably.
Oh!
They're looking for some three-point shooters.
Our ball anyway. Wow. 50 seconds to go. They got a foul. They got a foul. Oh, they lost it. Now we got it back. Now we lost it again.
Yeah,
oh, that
Jones
was critical.
actually kicked the ball
That
up.
was critical, but it's still a three-possession game, a three-score game. Unless we get a three-pointer. Well, that's still a three-score game. What am I talking about? 2 3-pointers won't do it. Oh, this is nerve-wracking, man.
51-44. This Colonia's not out of the woods yet on this.
They are not. The pressure right now is on number 14. Albion Amatage. No good.
Okay.
McSorley in now. Sends Smith back. Kadar Scott comes in. First time he's called his name all night for St. Thomas.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's all about.
He can foul. He can foul. That's what it is.
Missed it again. Rebound. Our ball, and he's shooting the foul. Jump ball.
Called the jump ball, did
way.
not call a foul. The referee's coming over and wants to give him a, he said it was a timeout called before the jump ball call.
Which means what?
Means Colonia still has possession.
Okay. 40.2.
And they're explaining it to Coach Turco, but
yeah, he's not arguing, so.
The referee was right in position. He heard the timeout call. He ran right over and corrected the other ref.
Good move by the ref.
Yeah.
Very fortuitous for Colonia. Oh, man.
This is nerve-wracking.
I can't take this, man.
It is. Trying to think the last time Colonia were the county champs. I want to say it was a couple of years ago.
And, you know, in the beginning, not that I pay that much attention to it before the season starts, but it was all basically St. Joe's, St. Thomas, a lot of the talk in the beginning.
Yeah, for years.
Colonia was, I think, widely predicted to be the best team in Woodbridge.
Mm-hmm. Colonia had a very tough schedule this year.
That's the thing, yeah.
Hudson Catholic, Middle Township.
You can't always judge the
wins losses. Yeah, they played
losses,
Elizabeth.
right.
Had a great game against Elizabeth up at Kane.
Seven points, 40 seconds. All we got to do is take time off the clock with each possession.
Somebody's going to break to the basket.
There goes.
All right. There goes.
Get rid of it. Here we go. McSorley's fouled. Okay, foul McSorley.
So that's what number 1 Keeter Scott came in to do.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. You're right. McSorley's only 5 for 10 from the line this year, but he's having a heck of a game. He's got 10 points with 2 threes and 2 deuces.
The way he shoots the 3-ball, I got to think he's a decent foul shooter. He just hasn't had a lot of opportunity.
He gets these 2, game over.
He gets. It doesn't get the roll, man.
Matt, what are you doing to us? We're old men.
For you, the folks at home, the mayor's not stretching. He is stressing.
Curate in the game now. I like that. And Bashik Austin in the game. I like that.
Neither one of them go.
What happened there?
There was a foul on Colonia.
Oh, that's not good. We're giving 2 points without making them work for it.
You're right, and not taking a lot of time off the clock. It's 37 seconds, 7 points, and they have an opportunity to close this to 5.
Right, that's not good. That's not good. That means it's just going to be fouls the next 10 minutes. This guy missed the last 2, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, wow. Jones back in the game with Smith. Why were they out?
Offense, defense.
Yeah, but Jones is good at everywhere.
Jones shouldn't have been out.
That's my point.
And that one goes. Ball to Jones.
Now get back, take
Pull
your
it
time,
back.
take your time.
Get fouled. Go to the line. 6 points, and has an opportunity to make this an 8-point game.
Now, 8 points, 30 seconds. I'd feel pretty comfortable. But then again, you just never know with the fouls. You're not.
No. As long as Er's out on that court, can knock down a 3.
There we go.
Jaden Jones. This point total's getting up there.
He's got 15. Let's make it 8, man. Let's make it 8. And don't foul. Make them work. Nice. Jaden Jones.
16 points.
2 clutch free throws, no fouls. Make them work. Time off the clock. Let it go. Let him shoot that all day. Rebound,
Absolutely.
Colonia. Foul him.
And this is where
Colonia on their way. We're going to have to go and take some pictures over there.
Yeah.
Can we get the portable over there? Can we get, all right. We're going to interview the kids, players. And already some St. Thomas fans trying to head for the exits. I don't know that I would ever do that. So let's go here. Let's go. Oh,
Doesn't
man.
go. The foul shooting in the,
I know.
the fourth quarter has been horrid.
They're giving us agita. There we go.
Okay.
Durkak, that's his 21st point. Make him shoot. Oh, we got the ball back. Yes, we do. Foul again. 12 seconds, 8 points, 9 points. I'm loving it.
This is in the bag. Jones.
What a game. What a game. We took that late.
Really did.
It was tied at 44.
Took a while.
They only scored 1 point. We scored 10 of the last 11. A 10-1 run.
Great
in clutch
observation
time.
there. Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
And
another
if we could make
missed
foul
free
shots,
throw.
we'd be up by 20. Then again, if they could be up make foul shots, we'd be back up by 10.
All right, let's see if he can make this a 10-point game, and he does.
He does. Let it go. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Let him stop. Let him pop.
Doesn't go. Just hold on to it. 3,
Colonia
2.
with a 10-point win. Folks, that's 10 points. It was 44-44 after about with 3 minutes to go.
That is a great win
Colonia,
for Colonia.
the champions of the Greater Middlesex Conference. Let's take the cameras over and get a little conversation with these guys and get some pictures.
As one for the public schools.
Oh, my goodness, that was terrific. Well, we'll be back, folks. We're going to get over by the bench, talk to the coach, hopefully, and some of the players. Aiden Durkak, star of the game, got the official trophy. Colonia's got the championship. Tell me what you feel right now.
Feeling great. This is our first GMC win since my brother played, so I'm glad I carried on the legacy.
And what do you think? This game was nip and tuck, 44-44. You guys went on a 10-1 run to close it out.
I knew if we did the stuff we did, we would win, and that's what happened.
Hayden, it's tough to beat a team 3 times. Did you guys think about that going into this game?
All we were thinking is we're going to win. That's it, plain and simple.
Positive mindset, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what point did you feel like, you know what, we got this team? Because it was 44-44 late in the game. What point did you really feel like, you know what, we got this?
Once we were up 6, I knew it was game. I think it was the free throws.
Okay.
Then I knew it was game over.
How'd you like getting that dunk off earlier today?
It's pretty nice, right?
Right.
It's pretty nice.
Big crowd.
Yep.
And this was a complete effort because a lot of guys had a lot of key points and key moments for the team. This was a lot of different guys playing well tonight.
Yep. As a team, if we all play good in our roles, we win 100% of the time.
You
And
just
that's what we did.
Congratulations, man.
Thank
Really great accomplishment.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice game, man. We got
Congratulations.
Matt McSorley. So before the game, I said, I think Matt McSorley's going to have a great game. You had 67 points all year, 10 points tonight. What happened?
I mean, it was just a great team effort, and it's not about the points, but it's just about whatever. If my shots are coming, then just keep shooting them. But I mean, it's just whatever the game plan is, just go. Just
You had the first points of the first quarter, the first points of the third quarter, and the first points of the fourth quarter. That's big when you can get you right after a break and you put your team right back on the right track.
Yeah, I mean, I just like to be the spark. I mean, we got great players all around, so if I could do anything to help the team, I will.
And Matt, you're downplaying your points, but you scoring took a lot of pressure off of Aiden, took a lot of pressure off of Jaden as well. And you made a nice cut into the paint, and you hit a nice little shot off of the glass. How important is it, with your offense and the mindset that you guys have to move when you don't have the ball?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, every team we play, their game plan is going to be guard. Make sure Aiden, Jaden, everybody they try not to get them the ball. So I knew my opportunity is always there. So I just play basketball.
At what point in the end of the game did you say, hey, we got this now? How many points was it when you say we got this?
I mean, we always come into every game saying we got this, but probably once in the fourth quarter, right in the beginning, when me and Aiden we were down by 4 coming into the fourth, me and Aiden both scored, I knew we had it.
All right, very good, man. Congratulations, pal.
Thank you.
Congrats, Matt.
Thank you.
No, stay here, man.
Come here.
So we got Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Joseph Massimino. Tell me what you think right now, seeing our team take a county championship.
Super happy for the boys. I thought the girls played great. So proud of the girls to make it to the finals, to have both Colonia teams, Woodbridge Township represented in the county finals. I couldn't be more proud. Congratulations to the boys for winning, and congratulations to the girls for a great run.
Dr. Massimino, the support that the Colonia fans came down here with, the student section was outstanding.
We were packed.
We packed the side.
Correct.
What does that say when you know that these kids have a lot of school spirit?
These kids commit. They commit. They care. They give a lot to the community. The community owes it to them to come out and support them. I couldn't be more proud.
All right. What'd you think of the game as far as, it was a back and forth game. Were you ever nervous that we were going to go 0-2 today, or did you think that the boys really had a shot to pull this one out?
Nah, boys been gritty all season. They play a tough schedule.
Very tough.
They're groomed for this. Credit to St. Thomas. They played well. I thought it was a very well-played game, but it comes down to the stretch, and the schedule you play during the season matters. And I think our boys did their thing.
That's very true. That's very true. Thanks, pal.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Jay Jones, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You're on Woodbridge Channel 35.
Thank you.
Tell me about the game. You played an awesome game.
Thank you. We knew that every time we played them, it's going to be a dogfight. So we knew that we were going to have to do a little bit more. We played them the past 2 times, went into overtime, and we knew that we didn't want to make it that close this game. And we knew that we were going to have to do a little bit more. And that kind of took place on the defensive side. I think we locked in defensively. And mentally, we knew that we had to show a little bit more pride and grit, and I think that's what helped us come out with this game today.
And the first quarter you were quiet, but the second quarter you came out on fire and really sparked the team.
Yeah, I mean, I try a little bit. I mean, I wasn't going early on. I was trying to just give my teammates the ball, feed the hot hand. They all played great. Aiden played great. Zach played great. McSorley played great. He stepped up huge today.
Yeah, we talked about
James
that,
played great today. All the guys that came in off the bench, they played great today. I was just trying to feed my teammates, and if I got mine, I got mine, but I wasn't really focused on that. I was really just trying to win this game.
One of the things that I always admire about you, Jay, is that you never really force your game. You recognize when it's time for you to let your game come to you. You did that today, but what was the advice? You're the senior leader on this team, senior leader on the football team. Did you have any special advice? Tell these guys, because you played in a lot of big games. You've been playing on this varsity level since you're a freshman. Did you have any strong words for you guys as you guys made your way down here today?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a collective thing. Anything that I said, I think was said. Everybody was thinking it. We just wanted to come out here and win this game, especially for the seniors, being on the teams that previously lost to them 2 years ago, and it was just frustrating. We weren't here last year. We thought we should have been. But South Brunswick got us, so I think this year was a little bit that much more special because we really wanted it this year. We really wanted it this year.
So late in the game, you're trading foul shots, a lot of timeouts. What does Coach Rodriguez tell you guys during those timeouts about the game?
Just take our time, take it one step at a time, lock in on defense, and hit big shots. Foul shots are big shots. We practice foul shots every day in practice. We missed a couple today, so I'm sure we'll be shooting a lot next practice. But yeah, that's the big thing. Just take the moments, and thrive in the moments. Step up big when your team needs you, and just show out for yourself.
Well, good luck in the States, man. Congratulations. County
luck, Jay.
championship.
All right. How you doing?
Yeah. How are you?
All right.
Congratulations. Tough game.
Thank you.
30 points in a loss. You played awesome. Tell me your thoughts about the game.
It was tough. I mean, they had a game plan. Their game plan was to put 2 on me at all times.
Right,
and
right.
We weren't prepared for that, and you just have off days sometimes. I mean, like, we weren't prepared. We weren't making our shots. All the other times we weren't prepared, and we just fell short today. St. Thomas is a great team, but it's hard when they have 2 on me at all times. And
Well, they had 3 on you sometimes.
and just things aren't going well for us. But we'll bounce back. We'll do better in States.
What are you going to do in the Who you play first in the States?
I keep checking and I always forget. I want to say
Whatever, it doesn't
Tell
matter.
you.
Just
I
meet
can
him. Who
even tell
cares?
you.
So Taylor, this is your senior year, but it had to be special to watch your younger brother come out here and lead his team, be an MVP,
Yeah, it
and kind of
was.
carry on that family tradition. I was teasing earlier. I said, there's not a lot of passing that goes on at the Thanksgiving Day
Yeah.
table in the Durkak house, right? But we were also saying how special your family is with all of the basketball tradition. What was it like growing up with 2 brothers that were great basketball players? I used to see you running up and down New Dover Road and running. Is this something that was instilled in you at
Don't
a
forget
very
a
young age?
1,000-point scorer father.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was instilled in me at such a young age. I mean, my brothers made me tough. Like, we were always playing. It was always a brawl outside. So I think watching Aiden win right now, watching my older brother do great in the NEC, I mean, it's amazing. Deep down, it hurts. I wish I would have won, but I'm so happy for them, and I'm so proud of both of them.
So we had you down at 39 points to go to get to 2,000. You scored 30. Is that about right? 9 to
Yes,
go?
9 to go.
9 to tie. So I also recommended you stay in your room all weekend. Don't go out. Don't get hurt.
I
Don't get
know.
sick. Don't do anything.
No, I'm not going to do anything.
Just stay in your
Yeah,
room.
wear a
They'll
mask.
bring you
Don't
food.
get,
Wear a
no
mask.
flus or anything like that,
Just stay in your room. They'll bring you food for 4 days, and then come out and score 40. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right, cool. Thanks. You're a
Thank
wonderful
you.
young lady.
Thank you.
And
All
good
right.
luck,
Good luck.
next
Thank
week in
you.
the States.
Congratulations.
First of all,
Thanks,
congratulations, Coach.
Appreciate you guys
Got
being
you on
here.
One in the
local
middle.
TV 35.
Yeah, of course.
You can talk to your hometown fans. Tell me your
Awesome.
thoughts on the game.
Number one, just incredibly proud of our kids. I thought that we may not have played, up to our potential. I thought it was a little grinded out, sloppy game, but just super proud of our guys for being resilient. And when it really mattered, we stepped up and made big plays. And that's a sign of a good team and a championship team. So just, incredibly proud of them for their efforts tonight.
When were you comfortable?
When the buzzer officially went off, just because, even though I think at the tail end there, whatever it was 7 points, but we also went 1 for 2 from the foul line, 1 for 2 from the
Right,
foul
right.
line. So you're still like, all right, 30 seconds. And then we fouled, which was a silly foul as well. But
Yeah, that was a tough
yeah,
one.
when it officially hit 0, then it's like, all right, now it can relax a little bit.
Coach, I've always admired your halftime adjustments. This game really looked like it was going to be, anybody's game at the end of the game. At halftime, I mentioned it to the mayor before. You made a great halftime adjustment against Woodbridge in the quarterfinals, and here, what kind of adjustment did you discuss with your coaches at halftime?
It was really just a matter of, identifying some of the things that they were doing defensively. To credit to them, they had some different things going with schemes, and even though we anticipated it, I think our kids needed to see that, firsthand live on the court. And we went back and talked a little bit about how they were, sagging in the paint a little bit, and the way they were playing Aiden and some of the ball screen defenses. So once we adjusted that on the board a little bit, I think, it kind of just, opened the eyes for the kids a little bit and got them settled down.
And you always have the Aiden and Jaden combination, but it seems like tonight it got spread out more. McSorley, 10 points. That's
Huge.
way above his average.
Huge.
Curate with a bunch of key plays. Bashir, Austin, same thing.
Yeah.
They all had like a handful of key moments in the game where they did something terrific.
No, without a doubt. I mean, and I just, alluded to that. I thought, Bashik, superstar in your role. You come in, you did a fantastic job defending on the perimeter. McSorley, when opportunities presented itself, there was a few double downs on Aiden. He did a great job flashing, knocked down some perimeter shots, and also showed a lot of toughness. He banged the first 3 of the game, so that was huge for us. I thought James, if he doesn't get in foul trouble early, maybe has a game that's a little bit different, but he was battling against a big kid, which was fantastic. Yeah, so a collection of guys. Dylan Chiera was in at the end. He's, for foul shooting, and he was smart at that point. So that makes a coach proud when all the guys are not afraid to make a play for your team.
One of the things that we mentioned earlier, and earlier in the season, you saw Colonia facing teams like Elizabeth, Ewing, going into different tournaments, Hudson Catholic, and then later on getting a game like Middle Township. I mentioned all year long when we knew that Woodbridge and Colonia might match up, I said that schedule that they've played is going to show that they are a battle-tested team. So it was almost like like you were like a mad scientist in the beginning of the season when you were putting that schedule together to make sure that these kids were ready at this time of the year.
Without a doubt, incredibly challenging schedule, and to the credit of the kids, not only for being tough enough to play it, but it's a challenging mindset, because when you don't win some of those games, no matter what, kids are kids. They need to see, results of a win on the board. And sometimes, you could lose a little confidence. You could lose, maybe there's some, friction that gets an intention. And, our kids, we're mature enough to understand that those moments were preparing us for today, And even though no matter what, listen, I want to win every game, and, I wasn't happy, but we lose to Elizabeth in an overtime game, but, they're 9th in the state. It's a 2-point game against Middle Township. They're 8th in the state, It's a 2-point game at halftime against Hudson Catholic. They're 4th in the state. So when you go back and reflect, it gives you some confidence to realize that you're prepared for this moment.
Tell me about the states coming up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll enjoy this for the weekend, and then we know our matchups, so we know, we have an idea what the road is. We'll play.
What's your seed? Who you playing first?
We got Fort Lee first.
At home?
At home.
Good.
So we're the 3 seed officially, and then we'll get the winner out of Mendham and Orange, who they'll be playing, and we'll see how they go for those two, and we'll focus one game at a time and let these guys enjoy this, and then afterwards, when it comes Sunday, not Monday, Sunday, we'll start watching film and get ready to go for Monday's practice.
Great.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. This is really.
Yeah.
You had us like.
Yeah.
You were nervous as heck. Yeah, I can't imagine you. We're just calling the game. You're coaching it.
Yeah. But I appreciate you guys doing this for the kids in the town too.
Yeah.
So really
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Coach.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you guys. Have a good
Got
night.
it.
Thank you.
This is great. I just love this. I would have hated this if we lost 2 in a row, but we got at least the boys' victory, and it's just so nerve-wracking. Just unbelievable.
And the girls still have a chance where
They
they
do.
can. And I think we have Woodbridge girls are in the states as well.
Okay.
Boys are in the states. So we'll still have 4 teams that
Okay.
are playing in the state playoffs. But right now, Colonia's got to feel very good. This is Colonia's night. We didn't mention to the coach, I didn't want to put any pressure on them, but they're 2-time champions in the section. They're going for the 3rd sectional title in
really?
a row.
With the 3rd seed.
Yes.
All right, that's cool.
Chances
in
are
a
good.
row.
3rd in a row that they'll be sectional champs if they win this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to keep an eye on.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, folks, this has been an exciting night. Colonia boys pulled off a win against St. Thomas by 55-45 after being nip and tuck all game. The girls lost a tough one. Taylor Durkak had a terrific game. Aiden Durkak had a terrific game. Jaden Jones, terrific. All the role players, everybody did a great job. Great coaching on both sides. It was really a lot of fun.
Really enjoyed it, Mayor. Always enjoyed calling a game, but coming down to these significant games, these county tournament finals, and seeing Colonia pull away at the end and pull out a thrilling victory.
Right. Terrific. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll try to get as many games in the states on as possible.